Hey cousins, welcome back to another video, and in this video we have Tinkabella, we have Summer, we have Tesehki, and we have Chrisean. So they are currently filming for Baddies USA. Y'all already know the drama has begun. So let's start off with something slight. So Tinkabella had posted a picture of her baby daddy talking about he was outside, and people realized that his nails was painted pink.
Why it's hard for y'all to be like, oh, why is his nails painted? He's a father of 4 girls. 4 girls, okay? Now, I know y'all baby fathers are not in y'all children's lives, so y'all wouldn't understand that, especially when, you guys have daughters and their dad's not around. And I'm sorry because, you know what I'm saying? I understand that feeling. I'm a person who grew up without a dad. But don't hate the play, hate the game, baby. Child, when I tell y'all I have the best baby father in the world. Hello. Long ramen. Child, why is his nails painted? Because he's a father.
Child, I guess, to each his own. I'm not judging. So let's get into this Tesehki and Summer no other tea. So I recall when the Baddies was about to go to Africa, Summer made a video, and I'm not going to put the video up because it is just so raunchy. So Summer got up on Instagram stating that Tesehki needs to go get a real man and stop messing with her sister's man, and she really don't like D because she like P. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And blah 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 because she ate croissants, y'all know what. So Tommy had posted Instagram, and you can see Summer in the background with her lip busted. And so Tesehki had commented, all talk with a lot of lip, because y'all know she got that in her song She Know I Eats. And I wanted to read the comments because I wanted to see if people felt like me. So somebody said no matter how bad Summer gets beat up, she's still gonna run that mouth. Somebody else said we still love Summer, and HATEU. Wow, that's deep. Somebody else said good, somebody needed to pop them anyway for that Emmett Till comment, and a win is a win. Somebody else said Siki thought this was a flex. Summer is no competition. Somebody else said LOL, she's acting like Summer won't say it again. So Siki, if you really did hit Summer, you don't get no brownie points for that. And I do think you did hit her because of what Lemmy had posted. We're going to get to that. But you don't get no brownie points for that. You should be relaying that slap or that hit to Chrisean. Which brings us to the next topic. Chrisean and Tesehki got into it because Tesehki felt like Chrisean was allowing Tommy to talk about her. And she was like, nobody is doing that around her. Nobody is talking about Chrisean around her. So why would you allow Tommy to talk about me? But while they was about to fight, Tesehki starts yelling out crazy like, yeah, Junior is my son now. Da da da. Okay, cool. Which causes Chrisean to get online and of course explain herself of what happened. And then she started saying the same old, oh yeah, Tesehki touched her and Tesehki's son was touched. And just, man, listen. Tesehki, you out here trying to fight everybody else. That should be your main goal, to knock Chrisean's head off her shoulders. Alright, y'all, so this is what Tesehki posted online today. She said, I am heartbroken and deeply disturbed by the false and malicious accusations recently made by a family member about both me and my child. These claims are completely untrue and have caused tremendous emotional distress to our family. Tesehki, it been caused emotional distress and probably embarrassment to your children. So why haven't you been to her for the 50th time she said it? Come on now. These statements not only harm our reputations, but also endanger our safety and well-being. We are taking the necessary legal and protective steps to address this matter appropriately. Out of respect for our privacy, especially for my child, I ask that people refrain from spreading, discussing, or engaging with these false claims. We appreciate those who have reached out with support and understanding during this very painful time. Our focus right now is on protecting our family, our peace, and the truth. Tesehki. Girl, Chrisean said hang up the act, but then had the nerve to put up a Bible verse. Avoiding a fight is a massive honor. Only fools insist on quarreling. Don't tell me there's 3 or 4 ways that you get on Baddies to be holy and sanctified again. Just say you want to run your mouth to Tesehki, but you don't want them Tesehki hands. That's all that is. And then you lie, y'all. I don't think Chrisean is going to make it to the end of the season. I don't think she is. I think she's going to leave early because she's scared of her sister. And this is why she bought Marsh, because Marsh is her human shield. And then you got Marsh sisters getting online popping it when y'all should be popping it to Chrisean. So Chrisean commented under somebody else's post and it says, nah, I have respect. I don't got to fight. And I honestly love the whole entire cast. It's like, girl, you are not Natalie, so yes, you do gotta squabble. Even she has to squabble. Y'all, every time I see Lemmy, I think of Gucci Mane songs. Oh, Lemon. So let me say, I'm so pissed. Irresponsible people, Baddies, unreal. He then said, and yes, we are actively seeking replacements, I promise. Some of the original cast of Baddies simply aren't contributing or bringing any real value to the table. You likely know exactly who you are. My advice, elevate your energy and presence or prepare to be replaced, respectfully. And this is why I know Tesehki put her hands on Summer because he's not taking no bullshit this season. And she was already laid off of last season, so she's not trying to get laid off again. And this is why I know Chrisean is not going to last, because she knows if she fights one person, she's going to have to fight Tesehki. So she ain't trying to do that.